to it with this one right here. We got SELLÓ with the Iris X2. We got that. Got the two and everything else, but we got the Iris with SELLÓ, especially with SELLÓ and to the Iris. So we got the Iris to the X2. So we'll put that on all kinds of major things, but especially from the Iris. So Iris just really just we got one of the Iris's things and from the SELLÓ. So especially with SELLÓ just coming into this. So mainly from the Iris to the X2 and then everything else just got this whole just X2.
The birds in the bushes, they whistle and sing. Your manners and do not
You're black, bro. Can't be from
insult
America.
me. For
Where you really from, man?
although I'm a border,
SELLÓ.
I'm surprised to see it.
Don't know, get the blame now, right? When here to make friends, we're here to make money. Irish. Tell them Irish. Told Carrie that I might as well ride a monthly bow when I'm high off penny. The popo really with my dogs in the leash, with a track of Kenny. I'm Irish, loud and proud, but I still need to show just to make it clear. Irish. Tell them Irish. I told Carrie that I might as well ride a monthly bow when
Ooh, tell Iris I was buying a Rosie, and especially too, you coming in with this too, like you got you got a muddy scene too, like especially the muddy scene and the whole like just the whole thing that's going on behind him too, like he got the whole thing, like tell him like he's coming from that whole Irish to everything else too, like especially it being blood blood full of mud, like especially with it too thing, like you got the muddy scene and everything too. So it's like you got the whole thing just really just coming from this, like especially when everything else just comes in and just really just hits in.
high off penny. The popo really with my dogs in the leash, with a track of Kenny. I'm Irish, loud and proud, but I still need to show just to make it clear. Irish. Tell them Irish. I told Carrie that I might as well ride a monthly bow when I'm high off penny. Popo really with my dogs in the leash, with a track of Kenny. I'm Irish, loud and proud, but I still need to show just to make it. Said I couldn't do it, but I done it. Gee, look at me now. Got girls from Dublin City to Galway, bait out to Carl Hotel. But I got to my head and my shoulders, I can't lose focus.
Ooh, keep going. He said from the cloudless to the cows and something. Did I get it right, or is it coming from there? Like he said, coming from the whole thing to the like, the way his style is too. Like it just comes in and everything else too. Like ocean.
But I still need to show just to make it. Said I couldn't do it, but I done it. Gee, look at me now. Got girls from Dublin City to Galway, bait out to Carl Hotel. But I got to my head and my shoulders, I can't lose focus, I'm holding it down. The vision is clear, I'm almost there. She is way in the doubt.
He said the vision is there. We gotta stay clear and everything else too. Like especially everything else too. Like vision and everything else too. Like coming into peace. That's like a peacemaker there. He put the whole thing into a peacemaker thing, and you just everything else, especially the view too. Like got the whole thing on yourself. Like ooh.
Joe, I'm good with my bread like mayo, I'm all about cream, no dairy. Joe, one for Wicklow, West for long for you, we catch you slipping. I can never sleep on a vial, bring the car over, there's a kill right there. I got Babby from Cork, who just gave her the tip, but she's not from man, nah. Irish, tell them Irish. Tell them Irish. Tell them Irish. Tell them Irish.
Okay, tell him Irish. Okay, I'm seeing how it's coming to like his vibe. He got he like sticking and ripping and moving and everything else too. Especially with the whole thing, like you coming from the thing. Like I like how then he brings everything just back too, like part of it back.
Irish. Tell them Irish. Tell them Irish. Tell them Irish. Tell them Irish. Told Carrie that I might as well ride a monthly bow when I'm high off penny. The popo really with my dogs in the leash, with a track of Kenny. I'm Irish, loud and proud, but I still need to show just to make it clear. I used to kick ball in the park when the fiends OD'd or lost their heroin. Now chicks want band, no medicine, shoppers, breeze and AP settling. Now that music's leveling, rats me gap cause the feds love meddling. Round here we don't do no talking, fuck the verbal.
like he said, hey, the melodies and everything else too, do hey, coming from the whole thing, like he said, it's coming stronger than it was in ever. Like especially the sound and everything else too, especially the brutals and the way the music is sounding is coming more heavy than it used to be. And so it's like, especially how it's just coming too, like he said, it's coming heavier than it was supposed to even come to, like especially the way the tunes now is like everything else be coming.
Now chicks want band, no medicine, shopping sprees and AP settling. Now that music's leveling, rats me gaff cause the feds love meddling. Round here we don't do no talking, fuck the verbal, fuck the online threatening. Yo, I used to shoot my vids all local, now the locals all think I'm medicine. But broski knows I'm medicine, touch bro, spin that, no peddling, no lay, rip for anything, no play, bro, bring them. I'm hitting up Lim, Rick and Russ, and I know Russ coming. You could've been India, could've been Dork, you could've been my baby, something like Jada.
Ooh, what he said right there could have been India, could have been, it could have been. Ooh.
I'm hitting up Lim, Rick and Russ, and I know Russ coming. You could've been India, could've been Dork, you could've been my baby, something like Jada. This is telling.
Okay, it could have been his baby too. Oh, special that he didn't basically whooshed it right there. He said coming from dirt, coming from Indian, coming from dirt could have been a baby, could have been a touche. Hey, he take oh, hey, I'm seeing where he's coming from now. Like he just whooshed it through minimizing it.
Fuck the online threatening. Yo, I used to shoot my vids all local, now the locals all think I'm medicine. But broski knows I'm medicine, touch bro, spin that, no peddling, no lay, rip for anything, no play, bro, bring them. I'm hitting up Lim, Rick and Russ, and I know Russ coming. You could've been India, could've been Dork, you could've been my baby, something like Jada. This just telling me I'm self-absorbed, it's a lonely road with a chase and paper. Now it's lobster and steak, back then it was chips and a Euro saver. I really came up from nothing, now they want nothing but favors.
Ooh, he said, ooh, that one right there. He just held that one.
Chips in a Euro saver. I really came up from nothing, now they want nothing but favors. Irish, tell them 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 Irish, tell Carrie that I'm Maserati, a monthly bound when I'm high off penny. The popo really with my dogs in the leash, with a track of Kenny. I'm Irish, loud and purple, I still need to show just to make it clear. Irish, tell them Irish, I told Carrie that I'm Maserati, a monthly bound when I'm high off penny. Popo really with my dogs in the leash, with a track of Kenny. I'm Irish, loud and proud, but I still need to show just to make it clear.
Ooh, and that's wicked too. I just noticed too. They have the Irish color of the green. So that hey, I just kind of noticed that now too. So it's like everything is like this one right here. Everything was on like flu. Everything was on point. Like dude, they made a true story movie on through this.
Track of Kenny. I'm Irish, loud and proud, but I still need to show just to make it clear.
Ooh, I see where this one came from. This one right here, it was like a whole just another society of a movie and everything else too, especially from the Irish to X2. I seen where it was coming from because it had everything just pointing like you had everything just pointed out like where it was. Like everything was pointed out and it was he kept it on the low, but it was realistic, especially with this with the Irish X2. So mainly from this one right here from SELLÓ. But it's just definitely tuning with this one right here and just coming from this.